October is here. It is a month of transition and changes in both hemispheres. After the September equinox, the different parts of the world are gradually changing seasons. In the northern hemisphere, first comes fall and then winter. Conversely, in the southern hemisphere, first comes spring and then the summer. So light is decreasing in some parts of the world while increasing in others. At the beginning of October, you can still capture the zodiacal light. In the northern hemisphere, it is visible to the east before the morning astronomical twilight in the direction of the sunrise. On the other hand, in the southern hemisphere, it is visible to the west at the end of the afternoon astronomical twilight in the direction of the sunset. Fortunately, this year the conditions to observe the Orionids are very good if you start observing after the moon sets. And finally, hurry up. This is the second to last month in which you can observe the galactic center of the Milky Way above the horizon. When the season is over, you will have to wait for 2 to 3 months before you can do it again. This is the Universe Factory, and today we'll discuss about the major astro events that will take place in October 2023. Let's do this. The gas giant Jupiter will pass at 3.2 degrees north of the Moon at 3:19 UTC, hence they will appear to be closer to each other. This naked eye conjunction will take place near Cetus constellation above the eastern horizon. Before we move to the next event, if you are constantly curious about the space and the universe, this channel is for you. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that you won't miss any updates that we post here regularly. Additionally, follow us on social media platforms, links to which have been mentioned in the description. Be sure to check out. Also, I have mentioned some space apps that will help you to locate space objects easily in the night sky. Give them a try. The Draconids is a minor meteor shower producing only about 10 meteors per hour. It is produced by dust grains left by behind Comet 21P Giacobini Zinner, which was first discovered in 1900. The Draconids is an unusual shower because the best viewing is in the early evening instead of the early morning like most other showers. The meteor shower runs annually from October 6th to 10th and peaks this year on the night of the 8th and the morning of the 9th. The second quarter moon will be visible in the early morning but shouldn't interfere too much. Best viewing will be in the early evening from a dark location far away from the city lights. Meteors will radiate from the constellation Draco but can appear anywhere in the sky. Venus will pass at 3.2 degrees south of the moon at 9:45 UTC and will appear to be closer to each other. This conjunction will take place near Leo constellation above eastern horizon. The moon will be located on the same side of the earth as the sun and will not be visible in the night sky. This is the best time of the month to observe faint objects such as the galaxies and the star clusters because there is no moonlight to interfere. On this day, we will get to experience annular solar eclipse. An annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon is too far away from the earth to completely cover the sun. This results in a ring of light around the darkened moon. The sun's corona is not visible during an annular solar eclipse. The eclipse path will begin in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of southern Canada and move across the southwestern United States and Central America, Colombia, and Brazil. A partial eclipse will be visible throughout much of North and South America. Make sure to refer in the description where links to NASA map and eclipse information along with NASA interactive Google Map is mentioned. A word of caution, do not attempt to observe solar eclipse with naked eye or without any protection. Doing so will seriously damage your eyesight and may end up in blindness. We are lucky to have 2 meteor showers in a single month, and this time it is Orionids. The Orionids is an average shower producing up to 20 meteors per hour at its peak. It is produced by dust grains left behind by Comet Halley, which has been known and observed since ancient times. This shower runs annually from 2nd October to November 7th, peaking this year on the night of 21st and the morning of 22nd October. The first quarter moon may block some of the dim meteors in the evening, but it will set shortly after the midnight. This will leave dark skies for what could be a good morning show. Best viewing will be from a dark location after the midnight, as meteors will radiate from the constellation Orion but can appear anywhere in the sky. Comet 2P Encke at perihelion will make its closest approach to the Sun. At perihelion, it will become visible around 7:30 UTC in the morning and then will sink towards the horizon, setting at 7:02 UTC in the evening. With a magnitude of 6.2, this comet is not expected to be visible to the naked eye but might be visible through bird-watching binoculars. The planet Venus reaches greatest eastern elongation of 46.4 degrees from the Sun on this day. This is the best time to view Venus since it will be at its highest point above the horizon in the morning sky. Look for the bright planet in the eastern sky before sunrise. This time Saturn will pass at 2.5 degrees north of the Moon at 7:55 UTC, thus making it a conjunction, and this conjunction will take place in Aquarius constellation. On this day, the Moon will be on the opposite side of the Earth, so the Sun will illuminate it completely. Moreover, in certain areas of the Earth, the Moon will pass through the Earth's shadow, creating a partial lunar eclipse from 1802 to 2227 UTC, and the maximum lunar eclipse occurs at 2015 UTC. This partial lunar eclipse will be visible throughout Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, Northeast South America, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Antarctica. Make sure to check out NASA map and eclipse information link given in the description down below. So that's it for today's episode for Astro Events October 2023 edition. Let us know in the comments below for which of these events are you excited the most. Like and share this video with everyone, let them know about these super interesting events are taking place in this month. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post content here. Meanwhile, watch these suggested videos as well. Till we meet again in the next video, reach for the stars and keep looking up.